Hi guys, Damalo speaking, CN founder of Poverty Killers Effects. So guys, on this YouTube video, I'm going to cover on how to analyze using support and resistance, which are the basics when it comes to technical analysis. So this video is probably for beginners who are interested in learning technical analysis. So guys, before I proceed with the video, can you please just subscribe and hit that like button so that you can be able to see our more valuable content that we are going to release soon. So guys, let's get started with analyzing using support and resistance. So guys, welcome to Poverty Killers Effects. Our main aim in Poverty Killers Effects is to kill poverty. So chapter 1 is all about support and resistance. Basically, this is what we also cover in our private client course. This is just the beginners level on our private client course. So I decided to make a YouTube video about it so that I can give available content to those who can't be in our private client course. What is support and resistance? Support occurs when falling price stop, change direction and begin to rise. Support is often viewed as a floor which is supporting or holding up the price. So it means that support level is supposed the market to go to the upside, is where you're going to find more of your buying opportunities. If you're looking for buying opportunities, you have to look for them at the support level, because you know that when the market is on your support level, there's a high chance that your market will go to the upside. You understand? So resistance is an opposite of support. Resistance is a price level where rising price stop, change direction and begin to fall. So it means that on your resistance level is where you're going to look for your selling opportunities. So let me show you an example of support and resistance. So here's an example of support and resistance. So as you can see, the red line represents resistance, the blue line represents the market, and the green line represents your support. So let's start with your support. As you can see, your support is a level where you're supporting the market to go to the upside. Every time when the market reach on your green line, the market go to the upside. You understand? And then another thing is that support, you're going to find it below your market price, and then resistance, you're going to find it above your market. So it means that the market is moving within support and resistance. Do you guys understand? So for example, with support, as you can see, the market was going to the downside, then it reached a certain level. Then after reaching that certain level, the market decided to change direction and go to the upside and came back to the downside again. On the same level, it rejected again and then changed direction, as you can see. So this is a support level, because every time when the market reaches this certain level, the market decides to change direction. As you can see, it happens for more than 2 times, or like 1, 2, 3 times. The market was always changing direction when it reached this certain level. So this certain level, we're going to call it your support. Same applies to resistance. Resistance is also a level where the market changes direction. For example, as you can see, the market was going to the upside, then when it reached this certain level, the market changed direction. And then again, the market went to the upside. When it reached this same certain level, the market changed direction. As you can see, it happened for like 4 times. The market was changing direction when it reached this level. So it means that this level is powerful. This level is powerful. So basically, you know that when the market reaches this level, there's a high chance that the market will go to the downside. So that's what I'm saying on resistance is where you're going to look for your selling opportunities, because you know that when the market reaches this level, there's high chance that the market will go to the downside, and that's where you can place a sell trade. Then also it applies on support. Support is where you're going to look for buying opportunities, because you know that when the market reaches support level, there's a high chance that the market go to the upside. Here's another example of support and resistance in a chart form. So as you can see, the market was going to an upside, then when it reached this level here, the market changed direction and then went to the downside. And also when it reached this level here, it also changed direction, then it went again to the upside. Then after going to the upside on the same level, it changed direction again. So that's when you can call it the resistance level, because the market changed direction when it reached this certain level for like 2 times. Every time when the market reached this level, the market was changing direction. Also on the support level, as you can see, the market went down again, and then when it reached this level, it changed direction and then went to the upside. So after going to the upside, instead of changing direction here, the market broke your resistance level. But just because your resistance and support level are powerful, like the market respect your resistance and support level. So just because the market respect your levels, after the market broke that resistance level, the market came back to touch that resistance level that was broken. This is called breakout and retest. So the market broke the resistance level and then came back to retest it, because the market respect these levels. So the market broke it and then came back to retest it. So just because now the market is above this line, your level is no longer going to be a resistance level. Remember, the resistance level is always above the market, and then support level is always below the market. So now as you can see that the market, this level now is below the market, is going to be your new support. It's no longer going to be resistance, because now it's below your market. The market broke it and then came back to retest it. So now it's no longer resistance, is your support. Here's another example of breakout and retest. So as you can see, this was your support level. The market was respecting it. Then the market decided to break that support level. But breaking that support level doesn't mean that the market will no longer respect it. So after the market broke it, it came back to retest it, because this is a powerful level. The market has to respect these levels. So as you can see, the market broke it and then came back to retest it. So this one is also called breakout and retest. So as you can see that it was your support level before, because the market was above it. Your support level was below the market. So since the market broke it and then came back to retest it, as you can see now, this level is above the market. It means that is no longer going to be your support level, it's going to be your resistance level. So as you can see, the market broke it and then came back to retest it as a new resistance. It's no longer support. Here's another example of the breakouts on support and resistance. As you can see, the market was heading to the upside. It found resistance level, then went to the downside and found support, went up and then changed direction on the same resistance level, and then went down, found support again. Then instead of changing direction here, it instead broke that resistance. Then after breaking that resistance, it came back to that broken resistance and then retested it. Immediately after the market retests that, let's say broken resistance, it's no longer gonna be a resistance, it's gonna be a support, because now it's below the market. So then you know that on your support you expect the market to go to the upside, then the market indeed went to the upside. Then after the market going to the upside, it found resistance again. As you can see, the market always changes direction on your resistance. And same applies here. So this is another example of support and resistance in a chart form. This is how you're going to see it on the market. You're not going to see it in this form, or when you're analyzing, you're going to see it in this form. So you can see the market was on a beautiful downtrend. Then the market went down, and then the market found what you call support, and the market went to the upside a little bit, then came back on that support again, And then for the third time, when it was supposed to change direction on that support, the market indeed broke that support and then came back to retest it. This is also a breakout and retest, and after retesting it, now it's no longer support, it's a new resistance. And you know that on resistance, you're looking for selling opportunities, and indeed the market went to the downside and then sold. You can see my price here, the market broke the support and then came back to retest it. This is your new resistance. You know that on resistance you're looking for selling opportunities, then the market indeed went to the downside. As you can see, we are going to analyze using those support and resistance. So guys, in order to place your support and resistance level, you have to use horizontal line. If not horizontal line, you can use a shape rectangle. You can use a rectangle. So I prefer using a rectangle, by the way. So for example, let's check our support level. Let's see where the market was rejecting or changing direction on the same level too many times. So as you can see, the market is rejecting here. Yeah, so this can be my first support, but as you can see, before it was resistance. It was resistance before. It was resistance. Yeah, also here I think. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see here, it was resistance. So the market, you know that on resistance you're looking for selling opportunities, then the market went to the downside and then to the upside again, and then when it was supposed to go to the downside, the market broke that resistance, and then came back to retest it. I'm going to check again. This is gonna be a new resistance. This was gonna be a new support. It's no longer resistance because now this level is below the market. So it's your resistance, and you know that I mean it's your support, not resistance. So if you got a mistake, it's your new support, and you know that on support you're looking for buying opportunities. And look what happened when the market, immediately after the market reached this level, the market changed direction and went to the upside, and then it touched your resistance level. And you know that on resistance you're looking for selling opportunities. Look what happened, the market went to the downside, and when the market reached that same support level again, you know that on support you're looking for buying opportunity. Then look what happened, the market went to the upside and then broke that resistance. Then after breaking it, after like 2 candlesticks, the market came to retest it. In fact, the market retested at this level with 2 candlesticks. Then after retesting this level, the market went to the upside. Then the market found like a new resistance. Market found a new resistance, and also some. Now as you can see, the market found a new resistance here. Then you know that on resistance you won't be able to spot if it's resistant. Let's say for example it's the first time the market reaching this level. Let's say it was the first time reaching the market reaching this level. You are not gonna be able to see if this is gonna be resistance. You'll be able to see if it's a resistance when the market at least touched the same level like 2 times. As you can see, after seeing that the market touched the level 2 times, like 1, 2, that's where you can see that this is your resistance level. That's where you can start looking for selling opportunities on the third touch. You understand? So as you can see, this was my first touch. Then the market went to the downside and then went to the upside again and then touched the same level again. So it confirmed that this is a resistance level after touching 2 times. So that's why I'm going to look for selling opportunities on the third touch. Then as you can see, the market went to the downside and then broke that support. As you can see, this was not yet a confirmed support because it only touched once. When it was supposed to touch for the second time, the market decided to break it. So this was not a confirmed support. Then the market broke it and then came to that broken resistance. So now is your what? Is your support, because now it's below the market. I'm not sure if you understand. As you can see, before it was resistance, then the market broke it, and then the market moved above it, and then came back to retest it again, which now is your what? The support. So this level, it means that this level, the market respect this level. This level is powerful. As you can see, the market respect this level. So now this is your support. You know that this is your support because the market touched it like 1, 2, and this is your third touch. That's where you can take your start looking for buying opportunities on the support, because it's just this level pattern. Yeah, it shows that somewhere here the market respect it. So yeah, you can take it as like the market touched this level, because as you can see, this was gonna be a second touch. First touch, second touch, because I think it's just a few pips away. So it shows that the market still respect this level here. Put it this way. You can see the market respect this level. So it means that this is also a breakout and retest. The market broke that support and then came back to retest it as a new resistance. Then the market continued trading within your support and resistance. As you can see, when the market reaches resistance, you can start looking for selling opportunities. Then the market went to the downside. When the market reached your support level, you can start looking for buying opportunities. Then the market went to the upside. Same applies. So this is how you're going to place your support and resistance level. I'm going to also make another video with the support and resistance, like analyzing other pairs. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe and also turn on the alert button so that when I release the video, you'll be able to see it and learn more about support and resistance. I'm also going to release a video on the candlestick patterns, teaching you guys what the candlesticks represent. You understand? The types of candlesticks, so that when you see a candlestick, you know that this candlestick represents a sell or a buy. You can see what happened. I did analyze this AUD USD, and the market touched your resistance, and then you know that on the resistance you're looking for selling opportunities. So I was looking for selling opportunities, but I waited for the confirmation. I did not enter immediately after seeing that the market is on my resistance. I waited for the confirmation, which are the candlestick confirmation, which I will cover on the next video. So after seeing that the candlestick did confirm for me that this is a pure sell, I did enter my sell. And look what happened. The market broke this support. By the way, my first TP was here. You can also use support and resistance as your TPs. So my first TP was here on this support, but after seeing that the market broke this support, then I continue holding my other trades. You understand? I think I opened like 3 trades. So the first one I closed it on this support, then the market did break this support, and then I continue holding my other 2 trades, and the market continued going to the downside up until on this support. This was my last TP, was on this support, and then it means that all my TPs are triggered. As you can see that the market did hit my TP, and then it still continued going to the downside. So this was a pure sell. This was a powerful sell. So I did manage to close profits on my all trades. My first TP was here, and this was my second TP. So this is the power of support and resistance, guys. You know that on resistance you're looking for selling opportunities, on support you're looking for buying opportunities. And let's say, for example, if you're entering the sell trades, you can use your support as your TP. If you're entering a buy trade, use your resistance as your TP. You understand, guys? So yeah, this is what I wanted to cover in this video. This is the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video.